So, like, this is kind of a not just different topic, it's a widely known but never really talked about topic. I don't want to be all like, I don't even need more serious. It's just something that not a lot of people want to talk about, you know? It's basically why older guys like younger girls. Um, and why younger girls like older guys. And this kind of thing has been going on so long throughout the centuries. Like it's almost in men's DNA to like, and they've been programmed for so long that young women are more beautiful. Just they're not only that, but like younger women are more easily accessible to have children, and they want to carry on their name, and it's just kind of how it's always been, you know. And it's not just that, because when you get older, you're dying. The older you get, you're getting closer to death, and you look for younger women to feel younger, to feel youthful, and it's kind of like siphoning their youth. It's like they might not feel that at first, but eventually they will, and a lot of them have been so used to that. It's almost like it's almost kind of a form of Stockholm syndrome. It's not really, because so many women, and maybe just 1 or 2 years difference of a man, but it's kind of like they're so used to it. You know, it's not I don't think it's a bad thing necessarily, unless it's, but like it's just like a form of this part of the society, and it's what it is. It's just what it is. It's something we've all seen, we've probably all dealt with. It's I don't know. It's just something that's always been around, I guess. But I just, yeah, yeah. And, like, getting on the topic of why some guys like really young girls is like, I don't, it's just like, I think it's kind of like, for honestly, I think it's not right. But like in my own experience, I think it's not right. But like I've been so kind of used to that kind of thing, because my voice sounds really young, and so a lot of guys that I have dealt with has kind of had that little, a lot of guys have that fantasy, that little girl fantasy, that one they kind of always, yeah, and they really like that, um, but like, I think it's kind of like what every guy has. I mean, I think it's kind of what every guy has. A little part of them is like, they want that. And I'm not sure exactly where that roots from, except for that it's always been around, you know? And that even, I don't know. It just always has, pretty much. But like, hold on for a minute. Sorry. Honestly, I paused the video because I was thinking, where was I gonna go next with this? And it's like, I don't have all the answers. I don't. I'm not gonna honestly say that I do, but I don't. I don't. And I don't know why guys, the exact. There's. I've told you what I think, but I don't know the exact root of it. I mean, there's probably a lot of stuff on the internet about it, but from my experience, I don't know. I haven't looked too fully into it, and I don't know. But I'm telling you, from what my experience and from what I know, and you can base your stuff off this, and you should base your stuff maybe off not just off this, but like I would not have you just base your stuff versus but off so much other stuff out there in research. You know, if you want to know more about it, and if you're curious, you want to know why is this, why, you know, I'm just here to make this video and talk about it and just maybe bring a little bit more awareness to it, you know. I mean, it's out there. We've all seen it and dealt with it, and this is what it is. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. And that was one more thing. Some of you might get a little mad at me in my opinion, I think a lot of more older men with younger women relationships do kind of outlast in the long run throughout history but I haven't completely looked into it, but I've looked into it more than I've looked into it kind of a lot, but not too extensively. But I've looked at it a good amount. But I could do more. I could do more. But from what I know, like not a lot of like younger men and older women really tend, and I could be wrong. You just tell me if I'm there's probably a lot of them out there, but like on like the majority, a lot of younger, in my experience, a lot of younger men with older women don't tend to really work out as much, because it is kind of deep embedded into them to kind of like younger women. But there also is kind of thing where a lot of men like are very connected to their mothers, and kind of like maybe I should find someone that like women find guys like they don't necessarily find guys like their fathers, but they end up kind of finding guys that embody all the best things about their father and all the best things that they want as a partner. They look up to their fathers and like that's the kind of man I want in a partner. Not, you know what I mean? Like my dad is treating me so well, or you know, if you had a good dad, you know, your dad wants the best for you, and that's, you know what I mean? You kind of gonna get what I'm going, yeah. So yeah, and like with like sons, like they sometimes when they look up to their moms and stuff, they sometimes are like, well, my mom's a great mom. You know, I wish like all like what is it? Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh fuck, was there? Sometimes they don't necessarily find a girl like their mother, or even mean to, but like later down the line they're like, fuck, she's just like my mom. Fuck, do you ever, if you're watching this, you're like, fuck, god damn, there's so many characters, or sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes it's like, oh god, they don't even get along. But there are certain characteristics that they have, their personalities, they clash, you know, because they're so alike. Sometimes they're so alike, but they're not alike, you know what I mean? But they clash. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I don't know what else I was gonna say. There's more there. Right? There's more there, and you guys can add to it. And please comment for whatever you need. Just comment. I love to hear your comments, and I'll respond to as many as I can. So just comment as much as you can. Alright, okay. Goodbye.